I'm Kim Zeringue, married to Glenn Zeringue. We have 5 kids, 2 married, we have 2 grandkids, and we have 3 teenagers in the house in youth formation. So a few years ago, I did try to sit in on a class with CCD, and I could see that that wasn't working out for me. So I kind of stepped back for a year or so, and then when this was introduced, that really stirred my heart. So we agreed. Glenn and I both decided that that's something that we wanted to be a part of. We prayed for this as parents. We had actually pulled our kids out of the CCD program the way it was, because I just felt that, or we felt that it was not fruitful. It really, just going to a classroom and reading from the book, we could do that at home, which we did that at home. But it was more than that. It was just a lifestyle. The way you live your life, to me, spoke more into their lives than opening a book and seeing it written on a page, because they have enough of that at school. It's been rewarding. I feel that I probably received just as much, if not more, as I put into it. Just being able to relate to the kids, they've also helped. This experience has also helped me in my own faith journey. Just being more intentional when I take something to prayer, just praying with the team, praying with the teenagers, praying for them, even if they don't know that, but I know it. It's been really rewarding and just brought so much to my own faith. Being part of a team, we felt supported in that direction. We felt that we were not alone. It wasn't going to be just us and all the teens, but we were like a family, really. A family of everybody had the same idea, and I think everybody felt the same way. I think we all felt that, what are we doing here? Are we going to be able to relate to these kids? It's a commitment. It's a commitment that we didn't know if we could commit to, but thankfully it just became part of our life, just as everything else becomes part. Becomes part of your life. You commit to it, and then you show up. As far as the team, I thought, the time we spent together, I knew that they had my back and I had theirs as well. And even if I didn't ask for prayer, I knew that they had me covered. And that's pretty amazing to know that, somebody is praying for you, and you feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to continue with this, or this might just be too hard, or I don't know if we were made for this. We knew that we weren't alone in the process, and that someone else, or several, the team we were all in it together. Coming in, you always feel like, am I good enough to do this? Who am I to be able to, take on these teens? Being a mom, I've already, been there, done that. But these other people's children are being entrusted into my care. So that was kind of scary at first. It was kind of scary. Are we equipped to do this? Are we ready for this? And it's just something that I felt a call to that. So as a parent, if this even appeals to you in any way, I think it's worth it just to come and see. Just come and see if it's for you. It is a commitment, but it's doable. I mean, we both have outside jobs. We both work during the week, and the weekends, we make Mass, and this is just part of that. It's an extension of that, I guess you could say. It's just what we do. It's not hard. It's not something that takes a whole lot of time. You basically just have to show up. You have to show up and you have to pray about it. And that's really all it takes. If people are wondering, again, can I do this? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it if you have an outside job. You can do this. If you have kids, of course you can do this. If you don't have kids and you still want to help in some kind of way, we would love to have you because we do need help. We can't just say, oh, someone else is going to do it. You have to be involved. And I think, teens relate to familiar faces. Just knowing that, I think that they feel that when they see us show up, every weekend, taking time out of our lives, out of our regular lives, that I think, I would hope, I pray that it makes a difference to them as well. Knowing that, they don't have to be there, but they're here, so they must be interested or they must care, and we do.